Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President traveled to Cleveland, Ohio, to speak on appointing Richard Cordray to lead the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which will protect families from predatory lenders. Spoke on a comprehensive review of our defense strategy, and the White House staff shared its New Year's resolutions.
Are you going to say go? Yeah. Okay.
That's December 30th to January 5th, or 2012, the annual resolutions edition.
It's going to be a good year.
On Tuesday, January 3rd, the first family was met by sub-freezing temperatures as they returned to Washington after the holidays. And White House staffers were ready with their New Year's resolutions.
And watch more West Wing Week.
I need to start working out a little bit more. I think I'm going to take up boxing.
Get back out on the tennis court.
Not eating as many donuts for breakfast and eating more vegetables for dinner.
To get a lot more sleep this year.
My New Year's resolution is to stop biting my nails.
Lose some weight, spend more time with my kids, never going to end a sentence with a preposition during the briefing. Those are my resolutions.
Running or a total commitment to excellence?
Drink more water.
Smile more.
Just smile more.
I think I'm going to try to be more understanding to my family and my friends and, you know, my partner to make it a better year for everyone.
Be more polite to people.
A little bit less judgmental in the new year.
Find a time every day to just reflect on the privilege of being here and just the sheer beauty around us.
Forbearance and virtue in thought, word, and deed.
In the name of doing better work, I think I'm going to spend less time in the office.
To cut back on my smoking habit, hopefully quit.
To join a gospel choir, get more into Twitter, and start a journal.
To never miss a Taco Wednesday, to go to the gym at least 3 times a week.
Just a good year for everyone.
Get out of Washington and spend time with folks like you.
On Wednesday, the President traveled to Cleveland, Ohio, to speak at Shaker Heights High School about his decision to appoint former Ohio Attorney General Richard Cordray to lead the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which protects consumers from dishonest lending practices. On the way to the school, the President stopped to meet with the Eason family, which was victimized by a predatory loan 10 years ago that nearly cost them their home. Moving forward, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau will be a watchdog for anyone who owns a mortgage, uses a credit card, or applies for a loan, protecting families like the Easons.
The Easons are good people. They're what America's all about. God bless you. They worked hard. They served their country.
There you go. Thank you, man.
They saved their money. They didn't live high on the hog. It's a modest house. They earned the right to retire with dignity and with respect. And they shouldn't have to worry about being tricked by somebody who's out to make a quick buck. And they need somebody who's going to stand up for them, and millions of Americans need somebody who's going to look out for their interests, and that person is Richard Cordray.
On Thursday, the President traveled to the Pentagon to deliver remarks on a comprehensive review of our defense strategy that was devised by the President with important input from America's civilian and uniformed military leadership and the administration's national security team, which will guide our budget priorities and decisions going forward.
So yes, our military will be leaner, but the world must know the United States is going to maintain our military superiority with armed forces that are agile, flexible, and ready for the full range of contingencies and threats.
Later, the President stopped by the Summer Jobs 2012 kickoff and was introduced by the Secretary of Education, Arnie Duncan.
We have a special guest here who cares passionately about young people, who's worked in tough communities on the south side of Chicago, and his heart is in helping you be successful. Please give a warm round of applause to the President of the United States, President Obama.
This is going to be an all-hands-on-deck effort. We need everybody to step up. We've got 33 businesses and organizations and 4 agencies in my administration that have already committed to providing nearly 180,000 employment opportunities to America's youth. That's a commitment that we've already got in place.
To find out more information on any of these topics or to see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out your West Wing Week.